Zane is gone, the fight was cruel. Another ghost in Lyria's room. She sheds a tear, but not for long. Her path to fame still pulls her strong.
Even the smallest person can change the course
Bastion
of the future.
waits in silent tape, his world reshaped by each heartbreak. Mama's love now hard to find. Fame and fortune leave him behind. She shines, she climbs, the cameras gleam, but life is not the silver screen. A daughter born, a love declared. Thorn swears truth, no secret spared. They move where marble always sprawled. But what was gained and what did fall? Octavia packs her bags with grace. She leaves the home, she leaves the place. Takes her son, shuts the door. No red carpets anymore. Astra's wrapped in silken thread. A lullaby by thorn is spread. She coos beneath the chandelier. The golden child they both hold dear. She shines, she climbs, the stars align, but joy and loss walk hand in line. The mansion echoes with the past. Dreams come true, but do they last? In the land of plum bobs and glittering lights, Lyria rose through the neon-soaked nights. With a dream in her heart and fame in her eyes, she shaved off her hair and said, "Watch me rise." She donned a bunny suit and danced through the square, seduced every sim with her confident stare. No shame, no fear, just a star on the climb. But in Del Sol Valley, drama keeps time. Llamas and legends, love and regret. She sings through the chaos, won't let us forget. Fame has a price and hearts break apart, but the spotlight still burns in her scandalous heart. Oh, poor Zane fell deep, then fell much too far, while she chased the fame like a shooting star. And little Bastion, alone with his toys, forgotten amidst the noise and the boys. But Lyria struts down that crimson-lit road, with heartbreak and glitter stitched into her code. She'll sleep with the stars, she'll cry in the rain, and write pop anthems from passion and pain. Oh, Bastion, my darling, I know I've been gone, but Mama's a legend. They'll sing me in song. One day you'll see me on stages so grand. Just ignore all the ashes I left in the sand. Llamas and legends, scandal and song. The rise of a bard who danced all night long. Through chaos and cloud, she still takes the stage. A bunny suit siren, the star of the In the land of
Oh, what is, oh, there we go. It's working now. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we all doing today? How is everybody's weekend? I hope you all had a good weekend. How are you? I am very, very low battery. And you'll have to not mind the lidocaine patch on my shoulder. I think today is probably going to be a short stream. Because one, my shoulder hurts, and two, P-Win is at his sectional, and he'll be done at 2. So depending on how I'm going, I might end like when I have to go get him. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see. But I am really low energy. I think it's just like I'm not sleeping very well, and it's kind of all catching up to me. So, let me say hi to everyone. Petal, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming first. And thank you for that 29-month resub. That's crazy. That's like almost 2.5 years. How does that happen? But thank you so much for that massive, massive resub. Let's do some hype in chat for Petal, because that is a massive resub. Thank you so much for supporting me like that. I appreciate it. Never ever expected, but it is always appreciated. Thank you. Also, I didn't claim my daily tater, so I should probably do that. Claim my daily tater. Rainbow, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Asuna, welcome in. How are you? Speckle, welcome in. Oh, you're quiet lurking. You're at the dentist. And Tiger, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? How are we all doing? How is everyone's weekend? I hope y'all are staying cool that are caught in the throes of this lovely heat wave we're having. Petal, thank you for gifting that sub to Tiger. That is very generous of you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, thank you. That is too kind, too generous. But thank you. I appreciate it. You're achy, but doing awesome. Well, good. That's great. I am glad you're doing awesome. Like I said, I'm very, very low battery. Someone is mowing their lawn outside. I don't know why they think that this is a good time to mow the lawn, as it's like 90 degrees, but okay. Yeah, it has been quite warm, quite hot. Another reason why I think I'll keep the stream short too is because it gets, even though I have like an AC unit in my room, it still gets pretty warm in here. So, I've been trying not to spend a lot of time at the PC because it's, yeah. You will not be stepping outside until you have to leave for the office tomorrow. I don't blame you. I'm a little concerned because P1's sectional is outside. And it's 2 hours, and I was like, okay, like, make sure you have water, all of that, because it was just, it's so hot. I went outside very, very minimally. You helped moving tree branches this weekend in the rain. Well, nice. I would like some rain. I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and it's supposed to break the heat, because it's still supposed to be 90 tomorrow, but I think the heat advisory ends today. Although I will say there is a little bit of a breeze, at least. So hopefully P-Win does okay. He was wearing a hat, he had water. I'm hoping everything is okay with the sectional. But I do think it's probably gonna be a short stream. So I am very, very low energy, and feeling it a bit. So, and I've got a lidocaine patch on, but there's no good place to put it is the only problem. I need like a couple of them. But yeah. So we're gonna play a little Llamas and Legends. If you missed the last time, let me give you a little recap here. Let's see. So previously on Llamas and Legends. Lyria is feeling troubled by Zane's death, but she still forges on in her quest for fame. Bastian starts to feel the neglect of losing his primary caregiver. But Lyria is determined to win over Thorn Bailey once and for all. Her swelling belly is enough to put Thorn over the edge, and he swears his love to Lyria, and he splits with Octavia. Octavia takes their son and moves out. The baby arrives, a little girl named Astra. And with the arrival of a daughter, Lyria and Bastian and Astra move into Thorn's mansion on the hill. Lyria's stardom continues to rise as a 4-star celebrity, and all of her dreams have almost come true, but at what cost? So that's what's been going on. Basically, we moved in with Thorn, and we had the baby. We have a little girl named Astra. Also, she had to shave her head again, so she's bald once again. I swear she's never gonna have hair again. She's just gonna live bald. She's currently a 4-star celebrity, and actually, looks like she's really close to that 5-star celebrity mark. Also, we have fame points to spend. I didn't realize we had. So let's take a look at our fame points. Instant besties. Become friends or lovebirds following introductions. Sims can't help but be drawn to Lyria's charming personality. Greeting a sim with a casual word and a beaming smile is enough for them to instantly feel at ease. Okay. And then career hopper. Lyria will enjoy certain benefits in the workplace thanks to her fame. When joining a new career, she'll be hired at a higher starting position. She'll also enjoy increased job performance and faster promotions, as bosses will want to keep their famous employee happy. Actually, that one could be really useful because we do still have to max her, max the entertainer career for her. So I do think we want to take that one. But then because she has a bad reputation, we also have this one that says, who's bad? You lose reputation even faster and you gain fame from mischief interactions. Who's bad? Lyria's bad, and everyone's going to know it. Anytime she behaves in a way that the public dislikes, she'll lose reputation even faster. This bad behavior can quickly become a hallmark of Lyria's public persona, resulting in any mischievous behavior now to cause her to gain fame. As much as I like the idea of her being able to gain fame more, I don't think that that's really her. Like, she's obviously been sleeping her way to fame, but she's trying to, even though she has a bad reputation, she's trying to put on like this veneer of like being a good person, even though like deep down we know she's not. So I think that the friends one, the instant besties, is probably the better way to go for her with the fame points. So just as a quick reminder for her gen, if you do !llama in chat, it will give you a link to the rules for the challenge if you want to take a look at them. We are on the Bard gen, which is the first gen, and we chose the College of Vocals, which means that she needs to become a 5-star celebrity and place a tile in Del Sol Valley, and we're like really close to that 5-star celebrity mark, so we're super close to that one. She has to reach level 10 of the piano skill, which we have done, and also either the guitar or the violin skill, and we've done that as well. Reach comedy level 5. We are level 5 in comedy. Create a lounge/bar in your family's name. We do have a lounge that we made that's back on our other lot. It's a small business lot right now, so we do have that. And then to complete the entertainer for the musician aspiration, and she's only level 7 of that right now. It's also her birthday in game. Now I'm kind of torn because she would want to have a big party, I think, for her birthday, but I also kind of want to send her to work so that she gets promoted. But she works until 9 p.m. Maybe we just do a late party. Maybe we schedule a party and have it be for like 9 o'clock. So we are now living with Thorn. Thorn Bailey split and divorced with Octavia, and Octavia and Orange moved out. So we just have Thorn now, is here, and we have moved in with him. I don't think they're engaged. I think they're just dating, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're just dating right now. Hey Toots, how are you? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing okay. And then we have Bastian here. Bastian is our first warlock gen. He was born from a one-night stand with Kieran Kennedy, and he's been kind of neglected and ignored by Lyria. When he was born, Lyria was married to Zane, and things got tense between Lyria and Zane ended up dying. But the problem is Zane was the one who was taking care of Bastian. And now he's been moved out of his house that he lived in with like the one caregiver that he had into this mansion, and he's got his like room downstairs here in the basement, and he's still not getting a lot of attention. I think we also, didn't we hire a butler as well? Yes, we did. So we also have a butler. Tono here is the butler. And he's probably going to be the one that takes on a lot of the caregiving of Bastian. And then Astra is the little baby girl that was born to Thorn and Lyria, and she'll also be aging up into an infant in today's episode. But she is the one, she's going to get a lot of attention from Thorn and Lyria, whereas Bastian isn't. You did oddly have a dream that included me and Awen? She was very excited about a weird pizza she made. All the pizza was bread and Tyson chicken strips. That's funny. We do actually make pizza. However, it is more than bread and Tyson chicken strips. She does make pizza dough. That's kind of funny. Too funny. Alright, I think though, so Thorn is taking care of Lyria, or not Lyria, of Astra. And I want to go ahead and plan a social event. We are gonna plan a party. It was for sure, what the you woke up so confused. Yeah, it sounds like it. Wait, I don't... Do I get to set the time when I plan by the phone, or is it like an instant thing? I can't remember. No, I don't. It just starts right away. Okay, we gotta do it from the calendar. Let's do it from the calendar. It's a holiday, so it won't be a gold event, but that's okay. I don't need it to be a gold event. Let's see, birthday party. Okay, Lyria is the birthday sim. And we're gonna invite Thorn and Holly. We're gonna invite all of these famous people, and we're even gonna invite Kieran. Maybe not Scott. Penny. Who else do we have? We're not gonna be mean. We won't invite Octavia. Okay, I think those are most of the famous people that we know right now. So we'll invite them. We will hire a caterer because she's not going to want to cook anything. And we're going to hire a mixologist. And maybe not an entertainer because she wouldn't want anyone to like outshine her in her endeavors. And we're going to have it here. And I think we'll have it start at 9 p.m. That's when she gets home from work. So we'll have it start then. So we've got a birthday party on the calendar for Lyria. We are gonna send her off to work because I would like her to get promoted. So we're gonna do that. She is bald again. Oh, we are turning this walk off though. Not because I don't think she'd walk like that, but because the walk is annoying. Bastian is down here sleeping. Oh, he's hungry. And he needs a bath. Maybe he needs to, like, get the butler to give him a bath. Can he climb stairs yet? No, he can't. This child is sleeping and you're changing her diaper? What are you even doing, dude? Okay, butler. Assign task. Oh, it's Astra's birthday. Okay, we'll wait to age up Astra until Lyria is back home. Okay, what can we assign the butler to do? Attend to a minor. Okay, go attend to the minor. Why don't you go take care of Bastian? Because he needs a bath and he needs to eat. Can he go potty on his own yet? No, the potty's upstairs. He also needs to be able to climb the stairs. This poor kid is going to be climbing up and down stairs like it's nobody's business. He doesn't age up into a child until next Tuesday in game. So he's got a little bit of time as a poor miserable toddler. So he is going to... So in the Warlock gen, there's two different pacts you can choose. You can choose the Pact of Death or the Pact of the Spirit. And given that he lost his caregiver and the only person who comforted him was the Grim Reaper, Bastian is going to go down the Pact of Death, whereas Astra up here, who is getting a lot more attention and is gonna be kind of like the favorite, so to speak, of the house, she will go down the path of the spirit, which is like a little bit more of a positive path, because like she just had that better experience growing up than what Bastian did. You know, Bastian raised by Zane, raised by the butler. Is the butler coming to help him? Or is the butler just... What is the butler doing? Go help this kid. He needs help. Okay, I think he is. Hi, Planty. How are you? It is good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? How was your weekend? Are you done with exams now? Okay, how about, can we... Okay, he's gonna go ask the butler for a bath, because he does need a bath. He's very stinky. Meanwhile, Thorn is up here taking care of Astra. What are Thorn's traits? Thorn is a music lover, self-assured, and active. And he would be happy to have a child. Maybe... I don't know, do we think, does Thorn give Bastian a little bit of attention? You're good? Weekend was good? You played Stardew all day on Sunday. Nice. What did I do yesterday? I played some Palia. I finished, or I blocked my sweater that I was knitting. And I did some cross-stitch stuff. And took breaks because I have shoulder issue. My shoulder is bugging me. Okay, so the butler has given him a bath. The first month of exams are done, and you think you failed. Oh no! Do you know when will you find out? Oh my gosh, he's pooping his pants. No, he couldn't. He just had a bath and he just pooped. You think he tries when he isn't carrying? Yeah, I think he does. I don't get a like cold vibe off of Thorn in that regard. Oh wait. He's gonna kick the butler, I think. Cause isn't he aggressive? Didn't we find out he was? No, he's not. I thought I don't know why I thought he was aggressive. Okay, let's have Thorn come though and pick him up and bring him upstairs so he can eat. Heading home from the dentist, have you on in the car? I hope the dentist went well, Speckle. Alright, so Thorn is gonna come get him and bring him upstairs so that he can eat. The butler made some butternut gnocchi because there's nothing else a toddler would like to eat than butternut gnocchi. But he's gonna come get some to eat. Thorn is gonna get him. And maybe he and Thorn have like a decent relationship with each other. Okay, come and put Bastian down here. Because this kid does need to eat. Like, badly. Or he's gonna get taken away. Lyria just kind of leaves everyone else to take care of her child. Okay, kiddo, go eat. Go eat. I need to look myself and see what the skills and stuff are for that arm of the challenge. Let's see. So with the Pact of Death, he will need the Thantology skill, Fitness, Charisma, and Romance. So I'm thinking that maybe he is gonna work a little bit more, and we have him as a charmer. He is a charmer. So I think that maybe with his toddler skills, let's work on movement and communication for sure. And then maybe imagination a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting all of his skills to level 3 just because it's nicer, but given everything, we might not get there. So we could have him come and play with some blocks. Let's have him stack some blocks. You have until July 4th to share the grades, but the retake exam is on the 11th. So you're studying ahead even though you don't know for sure. Because you think it didn't go well. Okay. Can you, like, take it again even if, like, you, like, say you pass but you wanted to do better? Can you take it again? You need a dentist. You broke a tooth on Thursday. It was a tooth that had a filling that fell out. So now there's a sharp spot that keeps stabbing your tongue. No insurance and no money. Check and see if you qualify for Medicaid. That's the only reason you have insurance without any money. And with, yeah, you should check that, Toots. And just see, because I know there is dental coverage through that. You need to pay a 15-euro fee. That doesn't sound too bad though. Okay, what is Thorn? Thorn is out here. Thorn is just out here posing. Zinni, welcome in. How are you? You have medical insurance, just not dental. Okay. Even still. Alright, Lyria. So Lyria's at work. Let's let Thorn have a little nap here. Because he's kind of tired. And, Lyria is at work. When she gets home, we're having a birthday party for her. So we're going to celebrate Lyria's birthday. She's going to age up into a adult. And then we'll also age up Astra, because she will be an infant. The question is, let's get... So... I have this mod from Ravishing. It's the Cake a Break box where you can just buy a cake instead of making one. So I think so. I think we'll do that. And then we can just buy the cake. Um, 15 euros is 70. Yeah, I knew there wasn't a huge difference, but yeah, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, no, I hear you, Zinni. Ravasheen has some great mods. Like, just, like, really nice, like, quality of life mods that are really good. Yeah, we're pretty toasty here as well. I hope you've been able to stay cool, Zinni. We haven't been, we've done okay. I've kept the blinds closed in the house. We have little, like, AC units in the windows, and it's been comfortable in the house. We've been able to keep it comfortable. It hasn't been, like, too hot to sleep or anything like that. I just don't want to really be outside much right now. Okay, Bastian is sad. Oh no, because where is everybody? And he's getting kind of sleepy. Can he go down the stairs now by himself? Oh, the party is about to begin. Oh, Lyria did not get promoted. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Let's start the party. Lyria did not get promoted. Oh, but she's a global superstar. Oh, Lyria has officially made it. She is a global superstar. In recognition of her accomplishments, Lyria has earned a celebrity tile. She should travel to the Starlight Boulevard so she can conduct her tile placement ceremony to the cheers of her fans. By reaching the pinnacle of fame, she's got an additional 3 fame points along with access to the top tier of fame perks. However, she can't even begin to relate to normal Sin's lives these days. She now has the potential to earn 2 more behavioral quirks. So, she is, on her birthday, no less, she is now a global superstar. She has hit it big with all of her songwriting. We got it. And now she has her very own celebrity tile. You're in the field today. A lot of people called in today, so you're losing my... Make sure you are staying hydrated, Zinni, and keeping yourself cool because it is dangerous to be outside in this weather. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's pretty warm there, but not very hot. That's good. It's hot. It is hot here. It is currently, yeah, everyone hydrate in this heat. Yeah, I think it's about 34 Celsius. Yeah, I think that sounds about right, Speckle. So yeah, it's quite warm. There is a breeze today, so that's a little bit better. So there is a bit of a breeze. But we are having a birthday party for Lyria. We're gonna celebrate. Also, we'll age up Astra, and then I think maybe tomorrow in game we can go and place her tile. I think we'll do that. So let's come and let's buy a cake. I kind of feel like she would have like one of these like black and white cakes. Like I think that she would get herself like a really fancy cake. Let's do the white one. And then we can put that out for her to blow out her candles and age up. Thorn is still sleeping. He's so tired. Bastian is gonna... Can he not do the stairs yet? Is he not high enough level? Here, why don't you... He's gonna ask the butler to read him a bedtime story. And do we have... We do have people starting to show up. She's got the... Oh my gosh, this looks like you need to seek a doctor, sir. This looks problematic. Oh my... Oh dear. You have not been to the beach though. Been deep cleaning your room. I need to do some cleaning, but with the shoulder pain, it's not really been happening much. Okay, we've got people showing up to the birthday party. Also, so we have her with the world famous celebrity aspiration. And that's not she's completed the aspiration that she needed to complete. So we don't really have to worry about that too much, but it would be kind of nice if she could get some people to like do her selfies. All right, Thorn, why don't you get up? And I think, what if we, we have, Penny Pizzazz has come to our party and is doing yoga. What is that? I think there's a bar upstairs. Where's the mixologist? I feel like our party isn't real exciting right now. But we got people starting to show up. Your house is a little disaster because of 2 years of shoulder issues, and you're working. Now you're working, so it's harder to catch up. Yeah, it's like, I need to clean, but like scrubbing, right, uses that arm. And it's kind of tough. Okay, so we're talking to people. I guess, why are we crying? She's so dramatic. It's her birthday. She just became a 5-star celebrity and she's like crying. Also, Thorn, don't go pose for the paparazzi right now. Oh, the caterer made a cake. Well, that's nice, but we already have one. This cake, sir, this cake is not fit for a 5-star celebrity. I don't know what you're thinking, but it is not fit for me. It's not. Okay. I guess since it seems like most everybody is here, why don't we go ahead and let's make a wish and age up Lyria. The cake is a lie. It's not good. She needs a fancy cake. All right, I'm trying to get like a decent face of her. All right, we'll just do the cursed candle blowout so that we can take a screenshot. Lyria's birthday and becoming a global celebrity, no less, on her birthday. So here we go. She's blowing out her candles. She has made her wish. And she is celebrating her birthday. It is a double celebration party. A triple, actually, because Astra we get to age up too. And Thorn would where are you going? You're walking all the way. In perfect Lyria fashion, she goes on a walk to age up. All right, Lyria is now an adult, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. All right, so she is now an adult, and I think we had already kind of decided that like part of her thing is she's gonna start exercising a lot more. Thorn is active. He's an active sim, and he's got this gym in the basement. So I think she's gonna start doing that, and maybe part of it is like as she's getting older, she's like becoming a little bit more aware of her health and wants to like exercise and try to be a little bit healthier. Let's have Thorn come in and age up Astra as well. I don't know why she's crying. Let's just age her up and then we'll get it figured out. Oh, poor thing, he's gotta pee. Thorn has to pee, but we're aging up Astra. And then I think we'll get once she ages up, let's get a Blarfy that we can put over here in the corner for her, and we can have a Blarfy in her room. Lyria is hanging out with some of her other celebrity friends, and they're just 3-star celebrities, and I think that that's something that Lyria likes, because she likes now that she's this global superstar, she's a big celebrity and she's a big deal, so sometimes for her hanging out with like the ones that aren't as big of a deal, it's like a power trip, an ego trip for her, so she kind of likes that, I think. Okay, Thorn, why don't you go pee, hun? Go to the bathroom. That would be good. Okay, here we go. Astra is aging up. So, as a reminder, Astra is going to be our Pact of the Spirit. of our warlock, and then so that's gonna be the direction that she's gonna start to take. And then when they get a little bit older, we'll decide who is gonna be the actual heir. But we kind of know what directions they're gonna go, and then we'll decide who's gonna be the heir, like down the line a little bit. But since she's just an infant, I'm gonna randomize her infant trait. So 1, 2, 3. She is cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar, but are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and Sims. So she has aged up and is now an infant. And she's gonna get a lot of attention. Can she interact with the butler, I wonder? She can do some. Okay, you've made it home. Now you're going to go in and you'll be back on the PC shortly. Okay, sounds good, Speckle. Sounds good. We will give her a makeover. Why are you going to sleep? Your party's not over. It is 1 a.m. I mean, I guess it's 1 a.m. All right, let's give let's end the birthday party since it's 1 o'clock in the morning and Lyria's already just like going to bed. So we're gonna end that. Let her go to sleep. Actually, yeah, we'll let her go to sleep. It wasn't a very exciting birthday party, but it's The Sims. It's hard to have exciting birthday parties in The Sims. It just is. Let's get her sleeping. I don't think we ever assigned beds to them. Thorn definitely needs to sleep. Boy needs, he's gonna like pass out. And then let's go ahead and get a makeover for Astra. And we can take a look at her and cast a little bit more. So for Pact of the Spirit, her aspiration is going to be big happy family. She will have the good, goofball, and family-oriented traits. And then her skills, so she's going to be go in the salary person career, the supervisor branch of that. Her skills will be writing, logic, and charisma. And she's going to be all about Winterfest, basically. And she is going to have a child with Father Winter. So that will be her path here. But let's give her a little bit of a makeover, or give her some CC. She has like a very pointy face, doesn't she? But yes. And then Bastian, he is he is the Pact of Death. So his thing is he will have the soulmate aspiration, the traits macabre, chased by death, and hates children. He's gonna be in the Reaper career. He'll like his skills will be Thantology, fitness, charisma, and romance. And for him, he has to fill up a crypt with 25 graves. You are desperate to get Grib's attention. He is death incarnate, so surely this display will gain favor in your eyes. And his other one is to have a child with the Grim Reaper. Can death create life? You will find out one way or another. I don't know how he will have a child with the Grim Reaper. Because he's male. We may have to cheat that one a little bit. We might have to do a little work on that, because I'm not sure how that might work if he ends up being there. Anyway, down the line, we will be making our decision for who is going to be the heir. Can you have a science baby with Grim? I don't know if you can. Does he show up? You can do a science baby with 2 males, because that's what I've been doing in my Whimsy stories. I don't know if you can have a science baby with Grim. And if you did have a science baby with Grim, would they have like the Grimborn thing. I mean, the one thing we could do is we could make it so that Bastian can get pregnant, and then Bastian ends up pregnant and has the baby that way. That could be the way that we end up having to go with it. Maybe it's like the aliens, Grimm can impregnate males too. I don't know. I don't know. We'll cross that road when and if we get to it. Okay, so let's see. Let's give her some eyelashes. Oh, those long ones are really cute on her. Do we have any? She does have some freckles. Oh wait, no, that's not right. What freckles does she have? These. We have some other freckle options. I kind of like her with the freckles. We've got those. And then we've got these freckles. I think I like these, just kind of like a little light dusting of freckles on. Though I know the whole pregnant lore. There's already so much lore in this challenge that a little bit more won't be that. No, that Boo Boo blush kind of makes her freckles look weird. So let's maybe do this. A little bit of that for her. She has a very pointy face. Okay, let's take a look at hair. I don't like the blue version of the hair. This is kind of cute hair. I've got quite a few toddler. Hello, Rainbow's youngest. Or the cat. That's kind of cute. Maybe she has a hairstyle like this that's like kind of fancy looking because she is like the child of celebrities. So maybe we do something like that. The youngest. I figured it was probably one or the other. So maybe we'll do this for her hair. And then I kind of feel like Lyria would deck her all out in like all of the pinkest pink dresses and stuff. Ruby, welcome in. How are you? Like, she would be like the pink child. I want like, I don't know what I want for her for outfits. We live in Del Sol Valley. This one is kind of ruffly. Maybe we give her the strawberry? I like the strawberry. I like the strawberry better than the bee, I think. I mean, the bee is cute. But I think I like the strawberry. So let's give her that for her everyday. Or do we put her in a little dress? Maybe she has a little dress for her everyday. Like the little unicorn dress. That's kind of cute. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that instead. And then, let's see. Maybe some little yellow shoes like this. What do I have for... Do I have any accessory stuff that works with this? Not really. Oh, I do think, she would have pierced her ears. Do we like the little... We've got these that are some CC. They're like little daisies. Or do we like just like the little studs? I don't know how that it's necessarily the best idea to have a toddler with dangly... or an infant with dangly ears. So maybe we do the little studs because she would definitely have pierced her toddler or her newborn infant's ears. Like, that would be Lyria for sure. Okay, I think let's do that. Let's give her a little dress for her formal wear. Let's do that one with some little pink shoes and maybe some tights. Do we have any tights? Maybe just like some white tights. Isn't it? I think this came in one of the base game updates. Because this is a new dress. So I think that it's from a base game update. Because it hasn't always been there. Or if it has, I never noticed it. But given how many times I put it on my Sims, I feel like it was added. Because if it had always been there, I think I would have put it on my Sims before. Alright, let's give her a cute little sleeping outfit. Maybe, let's do the little bear. Yeah, I feel like it was added. Because I really do think that if it had been there before, I would have put it in my game. I want to give her a little pacifier for her sleepwear. We'll give her that. The little bear that matches the little bear. Very cute. Okay, and then let's give her a cute little dress for her party wear. Since we already used the star one, let's maybe do this one. I think I like this version better. Let's do that. And again, we'll do the little pink shoes and we'll give her some little tights. Ooh, these have little like pink bits on them. Oh, those tights are cute. I think I want to change her formal tights to those. Yeah, with the little pink polka dots, that's perfect. Okay, and then hot weather wear, let's do this little ruffly one. Well, kind of ruffly. And then she'll be barefoot. And then because I can't even with them in like the whole outfit, we're gonna make, although we live in Del Sol Valley, I feel like that's maybe, as cute as this is on the infants, I feel like that might be overkill for it being Del Sol Valley. So maybe we do the little strawberry one. Maybe with those pants. And then can do like little pink shoes. What do we have? Is there like a hat that might work? Do the cupcake hat. There we go. She is cute. She has a pointy face. Like, do you all see that? Like, her chin is kind of pointy. All right, I think Astra is ready to go. That hat, isn't it adorable? It does, yes, it does remind me of Strawberry Shortcake. And yes, she has a pointy chin. She does. Bastian's chin is not that pointy. Is it Thorn? Is Thorn where we're getting the pointy chin? His chin isn't all that pointy. Lyria's chin isn't all that pointy. I don't know where that pointy chin came from. We'll have to see how she ages with it. Maybe she does look like Thorn. Also, we never, like, gave him skin details. Let's give him some skin details. The mailman. I mean, with Lyria, you never know with her. Because it could be. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay, let's give him some skin details. Because we never did that. Let's see. We never, like, gave him a makeover. Thank you for the lurk, Zinni. Okay, what if we give him that skin tone? He could use some better eyebrows. Where are my eyebrows? It's hard to tell. He's got the glasses on. I don't want to take off his glasses. Oh, those might be okay. I think those are okay. Okay, and then maybe he also needs, like, some sort of mole freckle type situation. What are these? Those are some freckles. I did download some moles. Just so that, you know, we have some more skin detail options. They did not go light on the moles, did they? Let's do that. Then he just has like a little bit of something. They're light, but I think that works. Okay. And eyelashes. So here is the issue. He is wearing both rings and glasses. Maybe we take the... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Let's give him a waist back. Let's take the ring off. And then we can give him proper eyelashes. I think. Remove rings. Okay. Does he have rings in every category? He does. So let's take off his ring, because he isn't married anymore. There is an ad coming in a few minutes. So when that ad plays, we will take a quick little break. Why is the ring on the outside of the glove? That's dumb. We will take a little break during the ad time. Let's also give him just like some plain fingernails so that he has fingernails. What is that? This is CC, but it looks broken. We'll just give him like plain generic fingernails. Okay. So I think... Oh, we never... Wait, we gotta go back and give him the eyelashes. Forgot. Eyelashes. He needs eyelashes. Let's do... maybe these? Those are kind of long. What about these? Ooh! Wrong one. This one. There, let's give him those. So he's got some eyelashes now. Alright, so he's got a little bit in the way of skin details. We have to leave Lyria bald until Thursday. So she stays bald for a while. But we have given Astra her makeover. And yeah, I think let's get her back in everyday outfit. But Astra is now a infant. And everybody is going to bed, but her. And Bastian is going to sleep. Okay, she needs some food. Where is the butler? Someone needs to come care for this child. Help. Oh wait, get fed by Tono. Alright, get fed by Tono. Poor thing is like over here stuck in the curtain. So the butler will come and give her some attention here. Give her some food. Oh, you know, he's gonna do tummy time with her? Really? She needs to eat, but okay. Oh wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Don't go play the piano. Feed this kid. Get fed by Toto. Toto, feed her. Or do tummy time. Okay. Alright, instead of feeding the child, they're gonna work on some tummy time together. So she's gonna do that. We're gonna have an ad that's gonna run. When the ad runs, there will be a tater hunt. So feel free to join in that if you would like. Also, good time for everyone to take a little break themselves, get up, move around, stretch, do a little bit of self-care. While that ad goes, I am gonna go ahead and pause gameplay right here for that break. Yeah, why they never do what we need them to do. It's annoying. All right, I will be back when that when the ad break is over, and we will keep going a little bit with our llamas and legends. Woo! All right, I will be back in a few, y'all. back. Thank you everyone for sticking around during that ad break. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You made it back to your PC. You got a new set of earbuds for the PC. Your soundboard is making your sounds all crackly. So now you have disconnected that. The new earbuds have a 6-foot cable, so you don't have to worry about it being so short. Oh, that's good. Also got a yarn bolt holder stand thingy that you're assembling. Very good. So is it better now? Like, the sound better with the new earbuds, Speckle? Okay, let's see if Tono actually feeds her. No. Congrats everyone who won not stars, taters on that tater hunt. Wrong stream. The sound is so crackly. And it's, yeah. That's annoying. That sounds like, I don't know. Feed this child! Get fed. Don't play the piano for her. Feed her. Why can't you can't give her a bottle? Why not? You can pick her up, give her a damn bottle. Okay, Astra loves being held. Oh, there we go. Now he's feeding her. Okay, it's about time. Yeah, you could try that. It was mostly okay through speakers, but a bit jumpy sounding when you were testing last night. Yeah, maybe a driver. Hub's updated everything. You're trying... That's true, yeah. I know he did a lot to get stuff working. And are you working? And you're working okay right now? Okay, now maybe get put to bed. Get put to bed by Tono. I'm glad that we can, like, do some, like, infant interactions to make this a little bit better. Like, she's gonna have to initiate, or we're gonna have to initiate stuff with the butler, through her, I think. But you know what? It's better than nothing. So we're getting her put to bed. Lyria and Thorn are upstairs sleeping. Bastian is also sleeping. And everyone's just kind of down for the night. Although, I'm wondering, too, like... when is Thorn's birthday? How is Thorn... No, Thorn needs to age up, too. We should also age up Thorn. Because he should be the same age as her. He just doesn't... He's just not as, like, obsessed with the spotlight as Lyria is. That's not as big of a thing. Also, we need to go put the tile down on the... words are hard. In, Dulcel Valley. The PC is being fine. You only have this window and porch open. Nothing else yet. Okay. Are you gonna, like, slowly start to, like, open up windows? Crackling through speakers now, too. Okay. Yeah, do a reboot. See if that helps. Okay. Why don't you get up? Bastian is awake. Where is he? Oh, he's upstairs. He's, like, going after Thorn. You're okay, hun. Don't wake him up. Come and grab some yogurt. There's some food out. You can go get some food. Lyria is awake. Thorn is awake. He's gonna go eat some cake for breakfast. Bastian is climbing up the stairs. He's like, hey. There's food out, hun. You can go down and eat. It'll be okay. I promise. You can get some food. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? Cheat send info. Where do I change his age? Sim commands. We're just gonna make him an adult. Just like that, he is an adult. I don't feel like dealing with a birthday for him, so we're just gonna age him up into an adult and make him an adult. He's low-key about this all anyway. Alright, Lyria, why don't you get some food? Oh, Astra hates wake-up time. That's no good. Alright, Thorn, since you're kind of like the better parent here, why don't you come in and change Astra's diaper, and you can go ahead and get her dressed. And then maybe we'll have Thorn do some tummy time with Astra while Lyria, you know, is over here just eating her breakfast, doing her whole thing. And then we'll take her, when she's done eating breakfast, I think we'll take her so that she can put down her tile on the celebrity square, and then we can be done with that. Also, I want to kind of check out, no, maybe not today, or maybe when she gets home from work, we'll take her over and open up her lounge as well. So let's get some clothes on her. We'll get her dressed. And then let's take her to put down her tile. Ooh, actually, I should have put her in her formal wear. Let's bring Thorn with her, because I think he would come. We're gonna head over to Studio PBP so we can put down her tile. We're gonna bring Thorn. It's gonna be a big thing. We're gonna place down the tile. Hooray, 5-star celebrity status for Lyria. Woo! All right, let's get her. Well, her dress is kind of cute. Maybe she wouldn't be all fancy. Okay, let's do the placement ceremony. It says, what did it say? Begin the tile placement ceremony. Lyria's fans will gather and she will receive a tile in honor of her achievements. A star is born! The celebrity placement ceremony has begun. Lyria will wait for their fans to gather before placing their tile. So Lyria is doing it. She is getting ready to place her tile on the Celebrity Walk of Fame here in Del Sol Valley. She is a global superstar. She has achieved the peak of stardom, and she's getting to place her own star. She's doing some posing. She's also plugging up, you know, she's done the shave her head for cancer thing again, and so she doesn't have any hair, and she's doing all of those things. The crowd has gathered. It is time to place the celebrity tile and become a legend in Del Sol Valley. All right, here we go. We are placing Lyria Baggins' celebrity tile. Okay, and we will do a roll the dice after she places her tile. All right, here we go. It is time. Celebrity tile placement for Lyria. There it is, Lyria's celebrity tile. Let's view it. What does it say? Oh, this fan is asking for her autograph. Oh, did she just turn him down? She just turned him down. Okay, we can update the inscription. Lyria Baggins. What should her inscription be? It says right now, an illustrious legend. What do we think would be a good inscription for her? I'm a queen, maybe. Still crackly. We'll add that to Hentaya's list of things to check on Speckles' PC. Slept her way to the top. I mean, you're not wrong, Petal. You are not wrong. How can we make that how can we make that like without be how can we say that without it being quite so blunt? You got your new yarn holders. Ooh, a set of wooden knitting needle, like straight knitting needles. I haven't used like straight needles in ages. Schmoozed. Casting couch queen. But she's not like, but she's a singer. Yay me. Yeah, I want to see it, Speckle. She was also dressed as the bunny for a long time with this too. Why?
She was up in the couch. He went,
I'm
and I was like, oh my god, are you dying? And I turned
working late because I'm a singer.
around, and I don't see him. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Saying so loud, I reached the top. Okay, we're trying to figure out a good description to put on her tile. We've got, I'm working late because I'm a singer. That actually kind of, but that kind of works though because she had a lot of sex to get to the top. There was a lot of woohoo going on.
That's true. It's true.
I think we might go with that one. I'm working late because I'm a singer. All right. There's her inscription. And she has done it. She has placed her celebrity tile. I love though, she will not sign autographs. She keeps turning down all these fans who are asking her for autographs. She will not do anything with her fans. That's hilarious. Awen, you need to invent a pizza with Tyson chicken strips. So Toots had a dream that you made a pizza that was bread with Tyson chicken strips on it. And you were really excited about it.
Okay. I mean, I do make pizzas, but that's I haven't done that one. I don't know if that's my preferred vibe of pizza, but...
Oh, that's cool, Speckle. That looks really cool. I like that. You were like so excited that you were right about it. But it was bread. It was just bread with Tyson chicken strips.
Got it. Huh. Okay.
Alright, Lyria's added her tile. Thorn is much better with his fans than she is. Like lumpy bread too? Oh jeez. Wait, is this it's Kieran. Kieran. Oh! 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 Ah, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Kieran was like throwing a drink at her. Oh my goodness. So clearly, I think maybe Kieran has like he's found out about everything that she's done. Also, who brought this infant? Wait, who just Bye, infant. Okay. So they clearly are having a falling out over here. He's tried to throw a drink at her. There was an infant on the floor in the background. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe he's also jealous because she has achieved a 5-star celebrity and he didn't. Thank you for the lurk, Ruby. Also, Rainbow did redeem roll the dice, so let's do a roll the dice and see what we have to do next. He found out she slept with his brother. She didn't sleep with the dad. She did not sleep with the dad. Just the brother. She was like flirting with the dad, but nothing came of it. And now the paparazzi is here. Okay, so we got a charisma check. So we can choose any sim we know and cheat their relationship to be automatic friends. Yeah, I think she's gonna be like, he's jealous. He's totally jealous. Okay, who should we make automatic friends?
With her child.
With her child. We could do it with her child. Okay, we have Keaton Marchest, who is a master vampire.
And doctor.
And a doctor. I mean, that's a good supply of blood.
I mean, I feel like she'd do that to, like, kind of, like, you know, gold dig a little bit.
With a vampire?
Yeah.
She's married to Thorne Bailey. The gold digging has happened.
Oh.
Well, she's not married to him. She's living with him.
I bet
They are gonna get married, though. Okay, then we've got this guy, the butler.
No.
That's a celebrity.
He doesn't increase her standing enough.
Penny Pizzazz is a 2-star celebrity. Ooh, Octavia. That could be an interesting twist. Scott Kennedy. Dustin Broke. He's a celebrity. They don't have good compatibility, though. I don't know. What are we thinking? Who do we boost our relationship? How do we have such good relationship with the Flower Bunny? Maybe it's because we dress like the Flower Bunny forever.
Because of all that cosplay.
Oh, wait. Oh, Carlisle. Carlisle was the dad. Maybe we do Carlisle. He is a global superstar. I kind of think we go Carlisle. What do you think, chat? So he's Kieran and Scott's dad. She slept with Kieran and with Scott. And Carlisle is the dad. And she tried to get his autograph, but he wouldn't give it to her. Okay, let's make it him. Okay, she is now friends with Carlisle. And she's like all kinds of confident though right now. From placing that celebrity tile, from walking among the stars. She is... You are a star, my darling. An absolute star. Alright, so we can check that one off of our list of things to do. Now she just has to reach the top of this career. And it's I forgot that this save has this summer break where like they basically don't go to work, so you have to send them to work. So we're gonna have to send her to work, I think. Again. And then after she gets done with work, I think I want to have her go over and go to her lounge. Let's send them back home. She's got to go to work. Thorne is gonna... He's taking care of the kids. Thorne's a good guy. He just got, like, too caught up in Lyria's, like, toxicity and the madness. But he is a good guy. Deep down, Thorne is a good guy. That's what I'm going with on this one. And hey, if we roll a 7, I think maybe we know who the next sim she woohoos with is gonna be. Just saying. Oh, Bastian. Oh, honey. He's angry. Sugar now from eating desserts. What goes up must come down. Right now the sugar has left and the down is way up. Oh no. He's having like some sugar issues. Also, he needs his diaper changed. He is angry. He's very angry. Diaper. Tono. Okay. Thorne is eating cake. What's Lyria doing? Lyria's dancing. Of course she's dancing. Where is Astra? On the floor by the crib. Okay, Thorne, why don't you come and put Astra here so she can have a little nap? She is sleepy. Or she's just gonna sleep on the floor. The toddler twerking dance is hilarious. I love the little toddler dancing. Where is he? What's he doing? Oh, he is climbing up the stairs. He's going after the butler. Oh, because he needs his diaper changed. That's right. He was dancing. Lyria, oh, Lyria's got to go to work. Go to work. Go to work and get promoted. Girl. I like how she's already a 5-star celebrity, but she's still only level 7 of the musician career. Oh, we need to pick her perks too. Let's go back down. She's got 3 fame perks. So the ones that we have access to on the top are Squad, Summon Your Entourage. Whether they're close friends or just close by, every celebrity needs an entourage. As a global superstar, Lyria can pick and choose her inner circle and beckon them at her whim. Once summoned, squad mates will show up rocking Lyria's outfit, ready to cheer her on. They're also emotionally available should Lyria need a joke or some comfort. I mean, I could see that for her. And then this one is Easy Street. Easier career advancement, larger paychecks, positive work days. For someone as famous as Lyria, work is a bit of a misnomer. Her boss has doubled her paycheck and handsomely rewards the slightest effort she makes. With all of these perks, it's hard to end a workday feeling bad. Lyria will always arrive home from a shift at work feeling great, with positive emotional affirmations regarding what a fantastic day she had. Okay, I definitely think a yes to these two. I really don't think, though, that she's... I feel like she's trying really hard to not let her bad reputation show. So I don't feel like this one really fits with her. I also don't feel like this fits with her either. So we may just leave it at this. Leave her with 1 unspent fame point. Because I don't see her as this. She tries really hard to pretend like she's a good person. We know she's not a good person, but she pretends like she is. Like she thinks she's a good person. She's not, but she thinks that she is. Okay, Bastian is getting his diaper changed by the butler. So we decided that movement and communication is probably gonna be what he kind of focuses on. So we'll let him... Oh, why did I get a better exception? I'm gonna save. I don't know why we got a better exception, but we're gonna go ahead and save. So yeah, so he's gonna maybe... Do we have any, like, toddler stuff outside? We should get, let's get, like, a toddler slide and put outside for him. Also, we were gonna get a Blarfy to put in here, too. On your celeb son, you always get refined palette, and it's a bit annoying because then you have to cheat so you can try another perk. Yeah, I think she has that one too. She also has the no touching one, which is kind of being problematic because she doesn't want anybody to touch her. And, so, like, when they try to have, like, get selfies and stuff, she gets, like, all upset about it. Alright, let's do the unicorn one, because I feel like that's kind of fitting the vibe that we've got going for Astra. I feel like she's, like, gonna be super pink girly girl. Why did the changing table give me a last exception? That's weird. Okay, toddler slide. Let's do this one. In your personal save, the matriarch was an actress and the daughter is a singer, but the grandchild hates all of it and loves animals more than people. I mean, that kind of checks out. I don't blame them. You get last exceptions on the changing tables and showers. That's weird. I wonder what's causing that. Alright, he's gonna do some sliding. What's Thorn doing? Oh, Thorn is gonna go check. The infant is asleep. Leave her alone. You can look at her. That's fine. But just, like, let's leave her alone. You believe it's a known bug. I'm making you want to play this. Can you play The Sims? You haven't played since exams started. Well, maybe when you have a little break, you can like when it's time for you to take a little break, you can play The Sims. You know, do a little Sims time. Now Bastian, oh, he's sad because there's no parent around. And he's sad because it was too fast. That slide is scary. Oh, poor little guy. So I sent him out here to slide. Maybe he can wander. We'll let him wander to get his movement skill up. Oh, I sent him out to slide and then he's like scared of the slide. Ooh, sticky keys. Lyria hopes to make some extra cash on the side by teaching piano to the neighborhood kids. But her very first student spills soda all over the piano keys. She can tell the little barbarian to come back next week once it's fixed, or charge the mother for cleaning and repair. Okay, she can postpone the lesson, or charge for the repair. I think we all know what option Lyria is gonna take. You think you will right now? You only wanted to clean and not study today, and you have cleaned. There you go. Your reward for cleaning is to play some Sims. So you can come and play alongside me. Yeah, I think we all know the option that Lyria is going to take in this. She's definitely going to charge for the repair. She is not going to like be like, come back. She's going to be like, no, you have to pay to fix this. The indignant mother leaves in a huff, sticking Lyria with the bill for the repair. So much for extra cash on the side. Oh no. Well, she tried. I wouldn't want to take my kid to Lyria for piano lessons. That seems like a terrible idea. She's like the worst person you could imagine. Okay, Bastian has reached level 3 of the movement skill. And oh no, he ate more sugar, so he's energized again. Uh-oh. And now he's back to being angry. Oh, and we also have a very angry Astra. All of the little ones are angry right now. Thorn is a good dad. I feel kind of bad breaking up him and Octavia, because he kind of is a good guy. Like, he cares. He's cute. Also, we're gonna ignore the fact that she's being fed a bottle through a pacifier, but so good. Maybe when he's done feeding her, he can do some tummy time with her. Lyria just leaves everybody else to do the work. That's her thing. Everyone else can do it, not me. But yeah, I definitely see Lyria as kind of being the pretty pink princess. Or not Lyria, Astra being a pretty pink princess. Whereas Bastian over here is gonna be all like goth, dark, death. Because the poor kid isn't getting... The only attention this poor kid gets is from the butler. Meanwhile, she's down here. She's getting her tummy time, trying to get her milestones. She hates every second of it, but she's getting the attention. Oh, I think she did it. I think she's getting the milestone. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Wait, didn't we have... Did I have an infant playmat for her? Oh, Lyria had one in her inventory, but she's at work. Alright, when she gets home, we'll have to remember to put that out. Let's see. What if you do... You can play peekaboo with her. Why is she sad? Because she got put down. Oh no. Oh no. And it's almost nighttime. Night time for her. So we'll go ahead and put Astra to bed too. And then when Lyria gets home, we'll put out the infant playmat. So I do think that I probably am gonna wrap things up in about 20 minutes or so. Because I have to go pick up P-Win, and I am also like my shoulder is starting to ache, and I'm just like feeling very very low energy. So I think that we'll make this a shorter stream. But Lyria did get promoted. She is now a symphonic string player. So a promotion for her, which is great. And she got the same hours. Oh, we were gonna go, let's head over to our small business and do some performing there and open up that business. And maybe we can bring Thorn with us. Yeah, because we have our one true ring. So we'll go and Lyria can run her business. Ooh, we should hire Thorn to work for us. He could be like the bartender. She'll do all the performing and then Thorn will be the bartender. That's what she did to Zane. We got another last exception. Let's see. Manage employees. Okay, we're gonna hire Thorn to be our employee, and then let's give him some responsibilities. This is not what I meant to click on. So his job will be to tend the bar, as well as we'll make him also like clean and fix things, because that's kind of what she does. Alright, and then let's come and open the... Why is there... Guys, there's a baby version of Astro here. What the heck? What the heck? Wait. The last exception is called situations, complex caregiver situation. What in the world? Can I, let's destroy, okay, it went away. It's gone now. That was weird. Okay, can we come and, yeah, why don't you come and play the piano for everybody? Aren't they fun? That was interesting. We just had a baby here. Also, Thorn is like, he's over here posing for pictures like one does. Lyria's gonna perform. What happened to the guitar? We had a guitar. Where did the guitar go? I guess we could put out this one. No, Thorn took it. Thorn. 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 This guitar stays here. It's for the business, not for you. He's just like, I'm here. Okay, why don't you go tend the bar, Thorn, while Lyria performs. Oh, she's gotta pee. So she can go pee. Yeah, so they used to live here. Lyria lived here, but lived like upstairs. But we removed the upstairs and we added like an employee area here. And where are you going? I told you to go to the bathroom. Where are you going? Why did you... Okay, you... Girl. Go to the bathroom. Oh, Octavia is here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what if we have... Okay. Let's have Thorn go up and approach her. Like, that's some nerve, having her... She shows up at Lyria's business? Oh, no. So Thorn is going up to her and is like, "What is your problem? Why are you here?" Oh, and look at this. The paparazzi is even like catching it. I really don't like you very much right now. Just feeling bitter over a few things that I'll get over eventually or not. And the paparazzi is like, they're catching it all. And they're kind of, and she's cheering for Lyria. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Thorn, come back to tending the bar. But yeah, Octavia's shown up. Interestingly enough. I know, the Juicy magazines are coming out with some interesting images tomorrow. But they all, like, I mean, they're here for Lyria. What Octavia is doing, I don't know. Like, she is here. She is at her business, even though she knows that Lyria stole her man. So is she here just trying to, like, see if she can, like, get some some inside information? Like, what's her angle on this one? I don't know. Okay, Lyria is getting... Oh wait, interview opportunity. A local news station reached out to Lyria asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for her to talk positively about her own small business. It could also be an opportunity for her to point out the flaws of the other small businesses, stay positive, or throw shade at the competitors. If we smear other businesses, we lose simoleons, but we gain schemer alignment. If we stay positive, we gain renown and we gain dreamer alignment. Now, while I do think she would probably be a schemer, given her, like, desperate attempt to try to keep this, like, polished veneer that she's a good person, I don't know that she would smear other businesses. Because she is trying, she's pretending, right? Like she's a good person. She's pretending like she doesn't do all of these things that are bad. So I kind of think that she would stay positive, even though I do think she'd go down more towards, like, the schemer direction. We're gonna tell her to stay positive. Oh, but she's reached a new renown level. So we are now a striving startup. So let's look at that one, because we've got some perk points for this. Okay, let's do... Ooh, wait. Okay. Fake payments. Lyria has gained image editing software dexterity, allowing her to fake payments for household bills and employee salaries. What could possibly go wrong? Only possible fines from the business bureau, that's all. That I could see her doing, though. I could see her, like, fudging things in the margins, you know, trying to get by without paying as much. Maybe she's, like, thinks she can use her celebrity status to get by without, like, not paying her bills. So I could see that one. I also think we could up her tips as well. So I think I'm gonna pick the fake payments, and we can kind of play it from the angle that she's trying to use her celebrity status to get by with like paying less. So let's choose that one. I don't know how well Thorn would feel about it, but that's what she would do. That's terrible, Planty! No! No, no, no! Okay, it's 2 a.m. I think it's time to close our business, and we will head home. All right. I will say this business venture for her is not necessarily the most lucrative. I think it's more of something that she's doing to keep her fame up. Time to clean it. Yeah. Get some stuff out there. That's not good though. Okay, let's let her get something to eat and then she'll head off to bed, I think. Do we have any leftovers? Get some leftovers. Thorn. Oh, Thorn is coming right in to see what's going on with Astra. She is angry. She is so tired. And she's laying on the floor. The butler clearly did not take care of this child. She's also getting hungry. Why does nobody take care of the kids when I leave the lot? Although Bastian's okay. Oh, he's in here dancing again. And pooping his pants. He's dancing and he's got poopy pants. Lyria is gonna get some food and then she's gonna go to sleep because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in and welcome to the community. Feel free to introduce yourself if you would like, or if you would like to lurk, that is totally acceptable too. We love our lurkers, so lurking is always welcome. Alright, let's get Thorn taking a shower. He's oddly enough not tired. I don't know how he's not tired. You'd think he would be, but he's not. He's okay. A happy reminder from adoring someone nearby. Wait, death is a part of life, and Thorn feels the joy of living when he is around a sim he adores. That's kind of cute. He likes to pose for the paparazzi. Like, he likes that. Oh no, Bastian is... Okay, Bastian, maybe don't eat the cake. You've been eating too many sugar and sweets. And every time you do, it goes really badly for you. So how about instead come and get a serving of fruit salad? That will not make you a crazy, cranky boy. That will be a much better choice for you. What's the butler doing? Why? You're just standing in this room. Okay. That's fine. Come and get your food, kid. No, the butler, leave him alone. You need to eat. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. You have now realized you have way too many games. Oh, is that what you're doing? Is you're having to uninstall stuff? Yeah, it adds up too. Even when you think the games aren't very big, it definitely adds up. Okay, can you, why don't you talk to the butler a little bit? Because you need, some attention. We have Tono here, our butler, is the one that seems to give the most attention to poor Bastian. This poor kid. You had 2 GB freeze, and now after installing, oh wow! That you had a lot of you did do a lot of uninstalling. And 2 gigs is not very much anymore. I remember my very first laptop that I had when I went off to college. It was like amazing. We thought that it had such a big hard drive because it had a 2 GB hard drive. And we thought it was so big. And now 2 gigabytes is like nothing. The Sims update is 3. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, these two are playing, and I think y'all, I'm gonna wrap up here. I know this was a shorter stream, and I apologize for it being a shorter stream. But I'm gonna need to go pick up P-Win soon, and it's like it's bugging me a little bit. No, because your first phone had 5 gigabytes, and you're like, wow, it has so much, right? Right? Little did we know. Little did we know. Yeah, I'm afraid that until I can kind of get some progress with like managing what's going on with the shoulder, streams might be shorter, just because like having my arm up and using the mouse for long periods of time, it starts to make things a little bit uncomfy. So plus not sleeping super great. So we may have some shorter streams here and there, because unfortunately it's my dominant arm. Why does it always have to be your dominant arm? If it was this arm, it'd be fine. This arm just sits here most of the time, but no, it's the arm that does stuff that has to be a problem. Thank you for redeeming your daily Tater K. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go on a little raid. I'm gonna have to raid and run. So we'll go on a little raid here. Let's see. Who is live that we might want to go say hello to? And who's playing The Sims? That too, right? We rated this person before. She's building a fairy village while waiting for the new expansion. So let's go over and raid this person. So if you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab that raid message with the tater hearts. And if you are a follower, grab that raid message with the red hearts. So streams this week and probably for a little while are going to be a little bit on the tentative side. So I'm going to try to be live again on Thursday. We'll just kind of see what I'm feeling in the mood for on Thursday. We might do some more Llamas and Legends and try and get a little bit farther, because yeah, or we might do some Stardew. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what I am in the mood for, or if I am being indecisive, we'll vote and y'all can pick what we play. And that's all also gonna just depend on how the shoulder and everything is feeling, and how the week progresses. Speckle, thank you for the 100 bits. I love your face too. I'm glad I got to see you. But yeah, so thank you for being here. Thank you for the patience with everything. Rainbow! Oh my gosh, you all are not starting a hype train when I'm trying to end stream. Oh my gosh. And Rainbow just earned a new bits badge. Congratulations on the new bits badge. I have new bits badges, by the way. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Rainbow. I appreciate it. Y'all being chaotic at the end of stream. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, there are new bits badges. If you look, there are some new ones. I added those. Gosh, I added those a while ago. I think when I got the new emotes, I added the new bits badges. I'm trying to remember when I added them, but there are new ones. Yeah, we're gonna skip that ad. We're not gonna let that ad play. But I do need to go pick up P-Win. I am. Yeah, You're making up for being, that's okay. You never ever ever have to apologize for being lurky. I completely understand. You never have to apologize for that. So, don't apologize. Yes, new badge. New badge. That's the brooch that the fellowship gets from Rivendell. Rivendell, right? They get it out of Rivendell? My brain is like, so yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of Lord of the Rings bit badges now. So I added some because I thought it was fun. And it's good to have custom ones. It looks a little weird as I'm like seeing it by your name, but yes, that is what it is. It's a new bit badge. So thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate it. You never ever have to do that, but I do appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah, so the plan is gonna be to try to stream on Thursday. We're gonna see how that goes. Wednesday, Awen and I are going back to her orthopedist to see how things are progressing with her hips. You figured out right away what it was. Okay, good. Very good. I'm glad that you were able to see what it was. But yeah, so we're going back to that appointment on Wednesday for her. And so I will see how I'm doing on Thursday. Thursday will be a normal start time. Probably for at least June and July, Monday start times are going to be later because P-Win does have his sectional at noon, from noon to 2 on Mondays. And if I have to like leave to go pick him up, I'll probably just do a like we'll just do words or something if I have to leave to pick him up. Speckle, thank you for those 70 bits. You needed an even number. Okay, that's fair. You do what you have to do to get your even. Oh yeah, because you guys gigantified emotes last time. So, yeah. You all did that. You gigantified emotes. A specific one to troll and torment Awen. So, because you all like to do that and torment Awen. But yeah, so Thursday we'll be back. I don't know what we're gonna do yet on Thursday. We will see. Blame the OCD. That's fair. I get it. Awen has to have like volumes and stuff on an even number. Like the volume cannot be set to an odd number. It has to be an even number. That's her thing. And now, like, my brain does it now, too. So I'm like, no, it has to be an even number. See, I was okay with, like, 5, right? It could be, like, set on a 5, but 5 is not okay. Because 5 is, like, an even odd number, right? Does that make sense? Like, 5 is an even odd number? It's an odd number, but it's also even. Because it's 5. I don't know. Well, 5. I think 5 could count. Yeah, 5 is fine. The thermostat on your car cannot be an odd number. You have OCD with things being even. Okay, so this is clearly a thing. Also color order. Oh, like it has to go in like rainbow order too. Okay, y'all, the hype train is almost rainbow 45. What are you doing? Don't push the hype train because P-Win is texting me and that I need to go pick him up. You have to have 2 Tic Tacs, 1 for each side of the mouth. Hey, it's gotta be balanced. It's gotta be balanced. Okay. I'm gonna start this raid and then we're gonna go. When you get over there, if you would be so kind to let the streamer know that I had to raid and run, I would appreciate it. But we're gonna go on this raid. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, I love you all so much. I gotta go pick up P-Win. Please let the streamer when we raid in know that I had to raid and run and I had to go, if you wouldn't mind. And I will see you later. Love you all. Bye.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ooh. Well, the time has come to wrap things up, but my heart is full. Can't thank thank you enough for hanging out and spending time. You make this space so warm and